This is Guns, Knives, and Watches with the Goal Zero Guide 10 Plus update and the, whatever this thing's called, Goal Zero Nomad 13 panel review. Now, anyone who's seen my videos in the past knows I don't take it really light on people in any way, shape, form, or fashion. In fact, I pretty much probably go over the top, but I really don't give a fuck. If you don't like that, you know, bite me. Basically, here's the deal. The Goal Zero Nomad 13 panel, as you can see right now, is wet. That is not me wetting it under a faucet. That is me using it out in the rain. And it is with this Goal Zero Guide 10 Plus. Let's see what the temperature is. And this is my Samsung Galaxy 5S Active. It's 45 degrees outside and in gray, and I'm learning it. It's just the way it is. But that's going, just under some type of testing for my family and also for our work because we have phones that are in kitchens and lots of different environments out in the field, and they all have to function. And we're trying the Galaxy Active just because of the water resistancy, the dust resistancy, and the fact that it has some really good specifications. We'll see how it works in reality. The Goal Zero Guide 10 Plus, of course, is, believe it or not, the power source that I really honestly like and recommend. Of course, I've got the Nomad 50, and I have kind of explained exactly what I thought about it. It's great for photographers. It's great for people that have to have a 110 voltage adapter. It's great for a lot of different people, but it is not good for me in my backpack. I think the weight of this actual the Nomad 13 is very, very much worth it. I mean, if you really have to have power somewhere and you have to do it in normal conditions, not the ultra best day, sunny day, this, that, or the other, or if time is a matter. This is my solar power of choice. If I have to carry it, put it in my backpack, use it, and this, that, or the other, it's really good. I really like the tie-offs. Of course, it's got all of the connections and everything, and of course I keep the quadruple A or the triple A adapter in there. Yeah, triple A, sorry. But so we'll do double A or triple A with this, and it's just a really good unit. I mean, I really like this Guide 10 Plus. I really like that Nomad 13. I really like the way they work together. Now, I really like it because it charges, 4 AA batteries, which is great, but they have to be really good rechargeable batteries. I put in loops in here, and I also use these Goal Zero ones that are original. I'm really probably happier with the other ones, but that's okay. We'll see how it works out over time. Of course, you've got your micro USB input and your solar input. That solar input goes right into the panel. It's got a wire coming off of it. You've got your USB out, and then you have your power switch, which green, and then you have a light built onto it, and I really don't like the light, but that's okay. It's neither here nor there. I don't have to like it. But at least it's not, in this type of form factor, it makes a little more sense than putting it on the Sherpa 50. The light on this makes sense. It makes way more sense than putting it on the Sherpa 50. The Sherpa 50, having a light on it is just odd. It's weird. But, this is a really good unit. I'm really happy with it. It charges my phones really well. Since it has a USB out, it'll connect to an Apple, it will connect to a Samsung, and it will do, just anything we really need. Of course, you can charge it on your computer, you can charge it solar or whatever, through that mini USB. But that's kind of the way it works. We're trying the Samsung. I'm really happy with the Goal Zero stuff. I think they really need to, they'll redesign the 50 again and take out some of the quirky things, make it a little more, it's great as it is, but there's everything can always have improvements as far as efficiency, design, and everything else. The connectors for computers, I'm interested in seeing where they're going to go down the road with that ability to easily and supply the adapters that work with so many different computers. They have a tremendously good selection, but some different computers work differently with their plugs. It's just the way it is. Kind of like an Apple. An Apple Firewire, if you buy a generic one, that might not have the chip in it, where the power supply unit it has to have to charge, okay? It's just an Apple thing. Well, it's just like that with computers. It's always changing connectors. They're always doing this, that, or the other. Can't have any type of really good consistency in the market. I'm really interested in down the road as far as USB goes. They've come out with some new platforms of USB that are, just like the Firewire, but it's a USB that will do USB 1, 2, and 3, and it is a crazy connector. But down the road, 4 or 5 years from now, it'll probably be more standardized, but we're not there. And it handles all platforms. Power supply through that new USB is going to be much higher than what we've had to deal with in the past through Windows-based units and Apples tend to supply more power through the USB, but that's just because a lot of people put tablets to them, and they had to have that ability to charge that iPad. Anyway, this is Guns, Knives, and Watches, and this is me rambling about electronics, but this is really my Goal Zero setup of choice. I really like the 13. Can you charge these batteries with something smaller? Yeah, but I would much rather charge them quicker. It's just me. This may be the limiting factor. It may only be able to take so much power, but I want to be able to deliver the maximum power to this all the time. This is Guns, Knives, and Watches. Have a good one.